Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of the Hand of Merlin. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as we fight some abominations. It's only three of them. There's also a wyvern in the middle, which is a problem because gains evading when taking damage. Takes no damage from ground effects. Does it? It's only when taking any damage. Oof. Well, ground effects... I don't know. Well, Wilfred is really good, and... wait a minute, where's the other... There you are. There's a Wait, this is a mandrake as well. You can't fool me. Should I wait for them to show up? Martyrdom immediately should be a good thing. And this lasts forever, so... we're gonna go on with that, obviously. Corrosive Concoction is something I probably want to hang out onto. Let's see... we got a mandrake here, just taking damage. What does the mandrake do specifically? Deals 7 health damage to enemies in melee range. So, let's not do what I was doing then. In fact, let's perhaps do these two. Right click. Yeah. That's Wilfred. Oh, that's lucky. That's a lot of lucky. That's very lucky. Okay, because he gets evasion. He gets still line of sight over there. I could do Archer's Vigil, which is also going to help a little. Evasion. Archer's Vigil. Take a shot. Sure. That's -4. Let's start with this one. So nothing is in melee range, and the reason why I started with that one is because I don't know it deals 4. I didn't want to do the calculation there because I am not overly accustomed to the damage outputs that these things have. And if I move in, does it do? It's 7 health damage. This thing needs to die. I wonder if the reaction works. It should work. I can't see her character. This should work. So it's free, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what happens. Double attack. No. That wasn't double attack. And he didn't take health damage. So you didn't have the Archer's Vigil didn't activate anywhere. Even though you have... oh no, you don't have range. That guy's sneaky. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem at all. So we are gonna take... you're gonna take hit there. You get evading, which is a bit of an issue, but not too much of an issue. And then I can just go in here and mess you up. Maybe? Yeah, just stand there for a little. And then you... that's 60% chance to hit. So kind of bad. That's a miss. And you don't have the stand ready anymore, so I'm just gonna go over here, I suppose. And then you can take a shot. 60% chance to hit. 40% over there. But it gets better the closer you are. Let's see what we can pull off over here. This looks pretty good. Martyr? Okay. So you... well, I'll do a stand ready. And I'll attack you once, which is what I can do. And then you can do an Archer's Vigil. We can do many things, in fact. Oh, no! That wasn't particularly great. I keep thinking that Archer's Vigil is free. I think it was free. Oh, my God. Stop attacking her! She didn't take permanent damage, though. But my God! Okay, so you need... You did the Archer's Vigil. That is a little bit of damage, which is good. But not enough. And then you are going to use the Grail. Even though it is pointless. Because I can't do this because it's only for armor damage. Not a problem. We're just going to move. We're just going to get her out of here. That's a little bit of damage there. And I didn't realize that thing also attacked when it took damage, but sure. Got 80% over here to hit. It's not too shabby, all things considered. And then you can't do anything. I'm just going to get the evading, but that's it. Elusive jump. A gash. Not a problem at all. You do need to move a little, though. Does it lose stacks of evading? Maybe. But we did it. We absolutely did it. You defeated the enemy. And we didn't get experience. For some reason, I thought we were going to get experience. Soon enough. Soon enough. So, regular node, only one choice. The road is taking you by the Castle of the Guard, built long ago for Sir Tor, and we're going to continue. It is held now by Sir Dermart the Frank, who sat at the table of errant companions at Camelot. King Dagonet is said to despise him, and to have imposed unreasonable taxes upon him. Is said by whom, I wonder? By him? I suppose, maybe. Upon entering the courtyard, you are met by the castle's young steward, who greets you with enthusiasm and what seems like relief. "Knights! Brave knights and adventurers!" he cries in joy. "You could not have come at a better time. My lord has great need of you. Come, please!" He needs an accountant? I am going to ask what this is about. The steward smiles broadly. "Why, what else? A quest! A quest that only true knights like yourselves could undertake." I'm gonna follow him. The steward takes you to Sir Dermart's council chamber, skipping up several steps in sheer excitement. My lord, he calls. "I have found true knights to help in our cause. I can see by their faces that they are kind and wise and know nothing of greed." I do know some things of greed. Sir Dermart is no longer the young man who easily won the tournament of Blanche's Moors, but despite his graying hair, there is something youthful about his grin. "You must forgive my friend here," Sir Dermart says. "He believes in all the old tales, even the ones about me, a strange condition that no healer has been able to cure. But perhaps today he is right to be excited. Tell me, who are you?" I'm gonna tell him I serve Merlin. There's a flicker of suspicion in Sir Dermart's eyes, but then he nods. "So Merlin is moving about the land again, is he? I will be honest and tell you that I do not know what to make of him. He is a master of manipulation and deceit, but if some of the stories I hear are true, perhaps we will have need of him. In any case, I have little choice, and you have been forthright." I'm going to ask him what he needs. "My old friend Sir Georgenant is in urgent need of assistance. He serves the Emperor Charlemagne and is lord of the Castle of the Borderlands in the Marca Hispanica. But it seems there is more strange trouble brewing, and they have not been resupplied for far too long. He asked for all the supplies we can spare, and I am glad to help. But there is trouble here, too, and I have too few men as it is. That is why I need your help." We're going to accept the quest. "See, my lord..." No, that's the other one. I forgot his voice. "See, my lord," the steward says excitedly. "They're true heroes." Sir Dermart laughs. "Indeed, but we are asking a lot of them, and they should receive recompense. Fetch the treasurer." Indeed, fetch the treasurer. For experience or for gold? Experience. I'm going to decline payment. The steward claps his hands in delight, and even Sir Dermart is moved by your selflessness. "It is really remarkable to see the old virtues are still alive. But please, my friends, remember that the lives of Sir Georgenant's men depend on these supplies. Sometimes it is better to be cautious than to be brave." And I get plus 10 supplies, which are not for me. It's very important. Let's go to this heroic node. As you pass through... Oh, this is lovely. As you pass through the small village of Domhusley, potentially, you see a crowd gathered before the old fort built by the Uther Pendragon. A heated debate has broken out. You are unwittingly drawn into the debate. The crowd is gathered here on account of a man, one Cuichelm, potentially, who stands accused of murder. Some wish him imprisoned, others wish him freed, and it has fallen upon the master of the fort, Sir Planorius, to decide. Planorius, frail in his old age, begs you for assistance. And I'm gonna greet an old friend here because Brunor. No, is it Brunor? Did I do it as Brunor? No, I don't think. No, it was Brunor. Yes. Planorius, do you not recognize me? Brunor bellows. Is that you, Lacotmal? It has been too long, old friend. I fear I am too old to joust with you now, but I hope you remember my victory, though I could not repeat it. I remembered it well, Brunor laughs. Planorius commands his men to bring you food and wine while you consider his dilemma. There was an anchorite who lived in my fort who was found slain, Sir Planorius says, and a farmer has come forward to accuse Cuichelm, potentially, of the murder, saying he killed him for a hate of Christ. A most serious accusation, but some say the farmer wishes Cuichelm, potentially, imprisoned because he loves the farmer's daughter, or because he is the old of the old faith. I can do as the law says. I'll take advantage of Romila over here for the experience. The law is clear upon this matter. Oh no, that's Romila talking. She says that E incumbit probatio qui dicit, non qui negat. That's the burden of proof is on the accuser, not the defender, I believe. It is upon the accuser to prove the crime, not upon the accused to prove his innocence. Arthur upheld his law, and you must uphold it also. Sir Planorius seems relieved to hear that he does not need to decide. That's pretty good, then. It is good that this matter has been resolved, Sir Planorius says, descending the stairs. You have had enough trouble with the brigands, as all these wars, you see, they drive men to madness, and they are never quite well when they return. Luckily, we recently captured their leader. Now when one of the guards opens the gate to the prison, you discover that the brigands have been using the commotion outside as an opportunity to free their leader. The brigands draw their weapons and attack in two groups. The guards engage one group, while you prepare to engage the other. Cuichelm, potentially, bravely joins the guards. Should I die? Thank you for defending me, he shouts over the din of battle. Then I'm gonna stand my ground, and I leveled up as well, which I can't do at the moment. I might, no, not really. This is good. This is really good, in fact. This is incredible. Wilfred, no, it's a Romila. She has the corrosive concoction, and I'll do that right away. I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? It does friendly damage. That was my only concern, was the friendly damage there. And then we can do martyrdom, which seems like a no-brainer as well. And we will do Wilfred over here. Wilfred can probably sprint and get some cover behind there. Ooh, the bug. Did you see? Can I repeat that? Look at that. I have the sprint. Doesn't tell me if I'm going to have line of sight. I right-click to unhook, but this 100% didn't show up for some reason. That's fine. I can do that. Sprint, extra evasion, pretty good. Archer's Vigil, probably pretty good as well. And let's go ahead and do that. These guys are all melee, so it's pretty good to do that. And then the range is incredible, so I like it. Let's see. Sir Brunor. Stand ready would probably be a good thing. I wonder if the bash is going to work. Stand ready. Romila does... She does that already. Okay, so let's go with an attack here. 5. That's 7. And then an attack here. That's 4. Good. And then you get 6. Good. And now, I'm just going to stand over here. Reaction shot, and the other one, lacerate. That's fine enough. That only works once, though. I need to upgrade it to work more times, because this guy would have been hit, I think. So, you're going to die immediately, and my armor is back. And then you are going to attack right there for 5, not too shabby. And then another hit in here for that, and then I can push you back. Just make sure you don't attack me too often. And that is good enough. I can't do anything else with anybody else, so I might as well just end the turn. Stagger blow. +1 staggered. -1 staggered. We will never know what that was. Oh, no. It increases the cooldowns. That's pretty rough. That is pretty rough. Huh. So she still has the Martyr, which is pretty good. Unfortunately, well, it is actually pretty good. Let's attack you there. And let's just close on in and see if this guy attacks her. He probably won't. A little bit of a shred. Passing turn. How curious. Down with you. And shred, I think, diminishes maximum armor. I noticed that Brunor only had 10 armor. So yeah, victory for a little bit of experience. After the battle is over, Quichelm, potentially, approaches you. He is wounded, but not gravely so. I cannot thank you enough for your actions today, he says. There are few now who remember the ancient principles of the law, which were made to defend the innocent. Here, please, take this. It is all I have, but I give it gladly. He says that they were made to protect the innocent. That makes me think that he is innocent, but the law wasn't made to protect the innocent. It was made to protect the ones that made the law. It's pretty straightforward. That's, I mean... It is this setting that we're talking about. Also, reality, just in general. Let's see, level ups, yes. So, I can't upgrade any of those. And what do I have? Oh, yeah, there's so many things. Shield block gains 3 stacks of resistance. A lunge. Or a parry. Ignores damage taken from attacks. Lunge is probably better. I like lunge. The parries, the enemies are smart. They don't attack Brunor. Oh boy. Then over here we have Wilfred with Take Aim, which is pretty decent, especially upgraded. Quick Draw deals 2 damage twice, either to the same target or to separate targets. Or point blank. It has a cooldown. It doesn't have charges. This has an enormous cooldown. This I don't like. Let's hide the cards here. So as long as I make sure he maintains that that cooldown of 1 over there. The sprint is already a positioning one. I mean, I could... The sprint, I mean, it definitely makes it... That makes the point blank an interesting solution. The problem with the quick draw is that it has a cooldown of forever. So I'm going to go with the point blank. Hopefully it'll be good at later stages. Let's see what I have over here. Raised Totem. Creates a low cover at target position. That's interesting. It has 1 charge, unfortunately, so it's just, I don't... Caustic Coating. Applies 4 stacks of Caustic Coating, or Caustic Weaponry to an ally, plus 4 damage dealt to armor. That's kind of cool. It's just the armor, though, so it's just a bit of a... Yeah, Flaming Brimstone is the one that I like, and just... It's better? Destroys cover, though, so it's just better. The Caustic Armor should be, or Caustic Coating should be much more powerful. Like, one of the balancing acts that you have over here is to, you only have 4 slots for spells. And if you have something that has only 1 charge, which I believe the Caustic Coating wasn't, I didn't look, but either way, if it has either a long cooldown or stuff like that, it means you're sacrificing so many of your slots to a specific thing. Yeah, I don't know. Moving on then. What do we have in here? At long last, you have arrived at the castle Corbinic. Here, the Grail was found, the Fisher King healed, and many other magnificent deeds accomplished. It is a place of great magic, sometimes called the Castle Adventurous, and it is under siege. At its gates, a vast behemoth of a beast howls at the sky. This abomination is an emissary of the cataclysm. More than merely a sign of its coming, it is a mighty instrument of destruction. And we can shoot the beast for +2 next damage, or damage on the next attack, expiring after 1 strike. And then we have +2 power after taking damage. Expires after... That's pretty good. Brunor, that's pretty awesome. Draw the attention of the beast towards Brunor. Brunor takes a moment to gather his strength and prepare for what is to come. Then he shouts at the abomination, drawing its attention away from the gate. Here, beast! Did you think you had won? Beware! The Hand of Merlin reaches out to strangle you. The behemoth roars at Brunor, and every smaller abomination turns around to face you. Easy peasy. Not a problem. That's not going to be an issue. We know how easy this battle is. It's not a problem at all. Especially with that much armor. Because we have armor focused. Okay, if these guys are ranged, then they will be. They can just ruin Brunor's day. Soundtrack is just woof woof. It's just, okay. So, Wyvern. The range... Range 5 and range 1? Are we gonna stay back? I think we're gonna stay back. I'm gonna send Brunor over there. I wouldn't mind sending Wilfred in there, but there's charges on the sprint. So I'm just gonna stay back with him as well. And I can cast Martyr right away. And especially if I leave her out in the open. That could be a cool thing. But I don't want her to get hit. Let's not give her too much... I don't know where these guys are gonna go, so... Awful sounds. It's curious. That's a miss. That's really, really important. Well, it's not really important. It is pretty important. This is also lovely. That is lovely. Look at all that armor damage that's about to happen. And not just armor damage. All the damage. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. What's the problem here? What's the first immediate problem? Cover. Cover is the first immediate problem. So what do I want to do? I want to throw... Oh, that's not that much cover. Okay, that's not a problem. I want to have some range, but the problem is I want to have range with the other... With this ability. Oh, that's 100%? It is, isn't it? It doesn't show all the time, but look at that. That 100% shows. Okay, I'm not going to risk it. Then he does that. Didn't break that much cover, honestly. Yeah, 100% there. Her Martyr did not trigger. That's curious. So you're gonna do the stand ready. I think this would be kind of interesting. That thing not breaking is a weird thing. You can also use Thunderbolt, which does that only apply? Does the stand ready? Losing all stacks, striking an enemy in melee. It says specifically that strikes an enemy in melee. An enemy. So it does lose its stack even on damage hit, which is a bit of a bummer. So here's what I'm going to do, because I have versatility. I'll do it like this. I need more damage here. 8 damage on that. Oh, it's 8 damage on both. This would... So I need to do more than I need to do 9 damage. But the thing is, this thing, it has a heavy armor. So 11 would be the... Yeah. So I'll do this. Oh no, it's not enough. Oh. Have an allied reaction trigger in your own turn. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Okay, now I can use the Thunderbolt. Although, do I want it? Because this thing still has a bunch of heavy armor. No, it doesn't. How much damage does that do? Only 4. Brunor is... I mean... I could move in there and do a couple of hits, but I really am afraid for this thing, for that to... There it is. For that to do things. So we're gonna move up. We're gonna take health damage, by the way, but I think we're gonna heal. Archer's Vigil. And no point blank, but we're gonna do a shot. Let's do that. Yep. Oh, you didn't... So that's the barrage one. Okay. So you only have one action point, which I find a terrible thing. I'll shoot once because we can reposition. And then... Let's see. She doesn't have action points. So we're going to do a translocation here. And I know how it works, which is pretty important. We're also going to do this, because it hits the other one. And we're going to do this, because that is a kill and no more. Actually, not no more at all. Oh, that was an out-of-turn action. Oh! Oh, we won. Wow, that was brutal, though. Like, the amount of damage we took, it was incredible. But that was an out-of-turn action, which is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal, because we are going to do Corrosive Touch here. That's one. We do 5 damage with that, 5 damage with this. Might as well do Martyrdom, just in case. And, I attack you here with this. That's a miss. Oh yeah, because it has evading. It's pretty ruthless. It's evading there as well. Point blank hits. Hopefully it does. Archer's Vigil uses action points, so I'm just gonna... actually... That wasn't that great. 40. Yeah. That does 11 damage. That's enough for a kill. Yeah, it's quite a lot of damage. It's quite a lot of damage. I think we're going to be fine, but I don't know. Because it can't attack all that much, and that's the out-of-turn action here. Which is not too bad. I should have done the dog. I should have done a different thing. So I can do this for free, and then I move up, and this thing moves and gets a reaction. All right. Wow. Could have gone so much better. You're just missing... Oh, it's the evading. Evading 4 stacks. There you go. Wow. Victory is ours. It is done. The mighty behemoth has been slain, and Corbinik has been saved from the cataclysm. We're going to enter the castle. The lord of the castle comes forth to meet you. His name is King Percival. Once he was a knight of the Round Table and an instrument of Merlin, but now he has become the Grail King, protector of the secrets of Corbinik. I'm going to humbly greet King Percival. Welcome to my castle, saviors of Corbinik, the Grail King says with a bright smile and embraces each of you. You are surprised to see that he appears young as he was when he first came to this castle, and alarmed to see that he is bleeding from many wounds. I'm going to tell him to find a healer quickly. That is exactly what you said to my other self, he laughs, though I suppose you do not know what I mean. Do not worry, Merlin understands. Come, let me show you our castle, my castle. And I'm going to follow him. Despite the siege, Corbinik is most beautiful. It has not suffered the same decay as Dagonet's realm. Though King Percival is a vassal of Camelot, Corbinik has retained a certain independence. As you enter the town within the walls, Percival summons his treasurer. Ah, a reward for our heroes, he exclaims, though blood runs from his wounds without cease. And I'm going to follow him. But I'm going to follow him next episode because we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been the Hand of Merlin. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.